Hey, what is going on, ladies and the gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back for episode 2 of our Identity Crisis campaign, where last time we headed over to the nation of Chichimeca, and we did a bunch of stuff, and then we head over to the nation of Limbuwan, did a bunch of stuff. We formed Nepal and a couple other things. But today we get to select random nation number 3. Which happens to be Hormuz. So let's hop over to the save and let's move on. So Hormuz, what have you guys done today? Well, it looks like they have made an alliance with Najd and Dawasir, a royal marriage with Shamar who has lost a province or something. Yeah, it looks like it. And, well, I don't think we have any missions or anything. Nothing in particular. We haven't conquered anything as far as I'm aware of. Oh, never mind. Yes, it looks like we did indeed conquer something. Annexed by Oman. Became a core of Hormuz. Hormuz, yeah. 1455, actually, became annexed by us. Interesting. Anyways, we also have an army that is pretty decently strong. Our religion is, of course, Sunni. And we have terrible religious unity. Look at this. Shia, Ibadi. What is that? One province Sunni? Disgusting. We're going to have to focus on a lot of converting to make sure this is really going to get done. At least our income is pretty decent, so I think I'm going to drop the fort. It looks like, you know, some of our conquering has been done for us, so I don't think we'll actually have to do too much. We don't have any claims to fabricate here. We can declare, but we wouldn't win, so I'm not going to have that open. That was Seer I'm probably also going to break the alliance with. Let's see if we can ally a gem. Let's start with this stuff over here, and since we happen to have the extra funds, I think I actually am willing to fire a couple of advisors trying to get that missionary one. On top of that, I might actually want to try and dev for the Renaissance, actually. Let's grab that. And I'm going to wait and see if we can grab a religious dude. Okay, I think I'll take this guy for now, just so we can make some more cash, and then later we'll continue to fire advisors, like this one, until we can get a religious one. Now, as for our setup over here, that's really not the best, to be honest with you. The Dhimmi could definitely use something. Promote the Dhimmi nobles isn't so good, but I think we kind of need it just so that we can continue to revoke land, because we haven't been doing that. Well, the AI hasn't, to be more precise. I wouldn't mind actually getting enforced unity of faith. That would be really good, so that we can continue to convert a little faster. I think I will dissolve this alliance, though. So I'll go to Spy Network, and I will break that alliance next. I have a royal marriage, which does ruin my day a little. Yeah, we'll have to wait until that royal marriage dies. Hopefully not our guy. He's pretty good. I like that tech cost decrease. I like how we're up to date on tech. That's really, really nice. Okay, 0.68 a month is not a ton. Don't want that production dude, so I'm going to be swapping him out every now and then. Trying to get that, the one religious guy that I want. I think I'll actually start deving the capital now that I think about it. So let's go with the... we want to conserve the most, which are mill and tax. I'm going to just slap this down a whole bunch. So we're about halfway there, all things considered. Desert sucks. Coastal desert also sucks. It all just kind of sucks. See if I can claim some useless land over there. What are we? We are a sultanate. Okay, at least we're not a tribe. Well, tribes aren't so bad. Tribal feud's good. I hope I can get like a nation that isn't just me deving and trying to consolidate their mistakes. I hope we can get one of those eventually. Because right now it certainly is something. If I'm probably gonna end up having to fight the Dhimmi anyway, I might as well just revoke whenever I want. Alright, let's fight the Dhimmi. Alright, we want to convert something to Sunni. Yes, please. That would be great. So, that would be this province right here, Suhar. That'll take 208 months. Okay, that's bad, yeah, but if I do that, that makes it a lot sooner. Hopefully we can improve Hormuz's situation a little. We're definitely not going to be forming Arabia, that's for damn sure. If there's only one thing I want to grab, it's going to be that missionary guy. Like, I really want to make sure that he has something to work with when we leave. But the one thing I want, the one thing I could use before I move on to the next nation. Innovativeness is not our game today, so we'll take that prestige instead. Okay, let's dev a little bit more. There we go. Start with the stuff we want to keep the most of. So we'll wait one more month, maybe 2 more months. There we go, one more. And then we should be, what is that, 1 click away? 2 clicks away? Not really sure. We're not going to come back to this nation, so I might as well click that to make it a little cheaper. And we can go after Dawasir, I think. There we go, Diplotech decrease. Shamar, royal marriage over. I don't really want to be friendly with you anymore, Shamar. I would rather try and find someone else as an ally, like, let's say Transoxiana. They'd probably make for a good ally. Is this enough? 6.33 Renaissance. Yes, that'll be enough. There we go. And to embrace that... Oh, baby, that is expensive. Each loan is only 51. This costs 150, roughly. Also, this doesn't really need to exist. This fort, it's good and all, but I actually kind of don't want it because it's too expensive for us. Let's get rid of these guys. The number of advisors I've had to fire is ridiculous. Like, I don't think it should really be this hard to find one Inquisitor. But no, it is. Apparently it is this hard. I've gone through like 20 advisors and haven't found a single one. You'd think they'd have like a similar spawn rate, but I guess not. As evident, I don't really know what to do about this. I've wasted so much money thinking, oh, it must come within 20 advisors, right? It has to. Boy, was I wrong. I've never been more wrong in my life. So this converting thing is just gonna take a really long time. That's the gist I'm getting out of this. These conversions are going to take a ridiculous period of time. Anything else I can do? Enforce religious unity. Well, if I abdicate, actually, I could swap leaders and I could get myself enough admin on our ruler to enforce religious unity, which is 2% by itself. We are going to lose that tech cost, unfortunately, but I think we have a couple of pressing matters to deal with. So apparently we're a plutocracy, and we have trade efficiency and stuff. Okay. Okay, let's go with decentralized bureaucracy there. And there. Desert, they have a 3-1, and I have a 0-3. The shock matters more currently, so we should win. Alright, well, we have something. We have something to start with. I think I actually am going to abdicate this leader. It's going to hurt a lot. But it's kind of what we need right now, so that we can enforce religious unity, so we can convert things. And... also bump up stab by 1, but oh, that's not going to happen for a long time. Okay, maybe no stab bumping then. Alright, well, seeing as we have maybe a year and a half on this whole thing, just trying to convert this one province, which will be done in like a month or so. There we go. And that gave us the missionary strength guy we need, so I guess I could have waited, but like, man. Wouldn't that have been nicer to have earlier? But there we go. Now this only costs 18 months, it only takes 18 months. So, hopefully the AI can click a few gears in its head and figure out something when I'm gone, because to be honest, we only have a year left. There's not much we can do. We grabbed ourselves the Renaissance so we can start spreading. I think I might take out loans and force the AI to embrace it, to be honest. Because I still think they're going to do something stupid and wait way too long for it to be worth anything. I feel like they're going to take techs, like, immediately instead of embracing, so. We do have just about a year left. And see how much money I can make, take out the appropriate number of loans, which is, let's be honest, it's going to be 3. A little bit doubtful. No, it's going to be 3 loans still, just barely, unfortunately. But it is what it is, so let's take out 1, 2, and a 3. We can embrace, and there we go. That should be pretty much it. Whoa. This is interesting. Timurids, Double-Seer, Fars, and Transoxiana. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Najd, my faithful ally. Oh, Najd wants me to defend. Najd is going to lose this war, though. So I will actually decline that. And that should keep the AI safe for, well, a relative period of time. So, unfortunately, we can't really do anything else after this. Like, this is it. This is time's up. So, no conquering, but we did manage to bring the Renaissance to Hormuz and improve their conversion speed to a degree where they can maybe achieve religious unity in the next, let's say 10 years, something like that. But that's going to be it for this nation, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, here we are once again, selecting our random nation from the beginning of 1444, and let's hope that this one happens to exist still. Castile, hey, there's something. Holy. You know what, I'll take it. Alright, well I know a thing or two about the Castile opener, considering I'm in the middle of a world conquest as Spain. By the way, go check that out, it's going pretty well. But anyways, let's see how the AI Spain has been doing so far. Poorly would be a bit of an understatement, I think. None of this is good. Like, literally not one part of this is good. Like, they have low crown land. I don't know what they took to make this happen, actually. And they didn't revoke it, which is kind of weird. And they have mercs for some reason. And they didn't take Granada yet. That's because the Ottomans are protecting. Why are the Ottomans protecting them? What? Ottomans are defender of the faith. Oh, that would make it complicated, wouldn't it? If this were like a real Castile run, well, at this rate, you'd probably just want to restart, because boy, does that suck. Also, we maybe have a restoration of union on Castile? Looks like it's going to last a long time, so I will dissolve this alliance. So, who knows, we might be able to get a personal union over Portugal, if literally nothing else. Because yeah, it doesn't look like much else is going to happen, let's be real. They did embrace the Renaissance though, which is good, so they can take this. Also, being allied to France is kind of odd, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, Austria's getting absolutely destroyed right now. I don't think I'm willing to ally them currently. I have claims here, perma-claims in fact, shouldn't I? No, simple claims. Why? Well, that's because we didn't really prepare the Reconquista. We just had like nothing happen. There we go. A new heir, 335, not bad. Alright, well at least we're making money and we have our advisor slots filled. Don't know why you have missionary strength when there's nothing for you to convert. You're also not using your lights. And this is going to be done. Let's get rid of military access. I'd rather make money than drill at this point. I also need to make manpower, so what we're going to do is we're going to give them a couple of edicts, because we have the money. We need manpower, then I much prefer to grab a manpower guy here. But edicts for now will do fine. Maybe a slacken or two, because, yeah, we need more manpower. 55, and we need 60% of manpower. On top of that, a full force limit, which is kind of difficult and painful. The only problem here is that these need to be owned by me, so I guess in the succession war, we can take these from Portugal. That works. National manpower modifier, half cost. Yeah, I think I will take that guy, actually. Could also keep going down colonialism, but the whole colonialism thing isn't even doing so well right now. Like, we haven't even explored, we haven't done anything. This is kind of sad, actually. This would be a really bad Castile game if we didn't step in. And why is our navy maintenance all the way down? Like, what? Okay, so now we have increased manpower, and we can slacken more, which is what I want. In this case, I say screw it. So this is the most manpower we can get from one slacken, having the national manpower dude, and all those edicts on. So, let's see what we can do with that. Slacken for manpower. And then, of course, we can get rid of this advisor and turn off all of these once we have enough manpower. So, let's build up these armies. So, Arguin, let's explore some more. Let's go to the Caribbean. I think we do get something for that, right? Yeah, if we discover the Caribbean, okay. Right now, I will take war taxes, make those troops less expensive when I go into Portugal. And you guys should be fine. There we go. Alright, we're finally, you know, getting the first issue dealt with. There we go, we prepare the Reconquista, 15 years of stuff there. Oh, and we invaded Navarra. That must have been that single war we did there. There we go. We get a fort, which we're going to have to mothball immediately. France at war with the Ottomans. Ooh, it's the opposite of the Cursed Alliance. It's the Blessed War. France could actually get something done with the Ottomans. Wouldn't that be interesting? Alright, new Pope. Cool, cool. Speaking of Pope, I should probably do something like tax. I'm going to take that for innovativeness. I'm going to take this, which in this case, we could go the AI route and just grab expansion, sure. I'll wait a single month. I'll take some land back to give myself that tax. Oh, unfortunately we're going to have to keep that as it is. So 45, some of the diet, take that land. We'll declare on you guys, -1 stab is okay, because we'll be getting a personal union. So that's always worth it. And the English can just sit back and watch, I guess. We don't have too much time left. We should try and win this war within 5 years, but if we don't manage to, then that's it. That doesn't matter. Oh, that's 20,000. That's 20,000 Englishmen. They came over real quick. That's a lot of Englishmen. Oh wow. Oh, that was so fast. We didn't even get there to like try and stop it. Oh, these guys are gonna die now too. I thought we'd at least like have the time to try and attempt to stop that, but no, they got there really quick. Also, I would like my subject on supportive, if you would, please. Thank you very much. What tax are we all on? I'm on tech 6. You're on tech 7. Oh, that would definitely be an issue. Kind of want to back off until tech 7 then. That will take 1 month if I do this. Tech 7, and then I go after the Portuguese troops. Sure is a lot of cavalry that England brought. In fact, that's not a very good ratio to have on your cavalry. Let's see, both tech 7. He probably has his infantry reformed though. But yeah, his cavalry ratio is just gonna get him killed a whole bunch. Dude brought so much cavalry. I think he lost 7,000 men in that fight. But it is what it is. He'll just get himself stack wiped for it. I should catch him. Stupid England. But here they are trying it again. There you go, second round in Lisboa. Let's take a fight here. Or we should win against England. Should. There we go. And Portugal's gonna come and get slapped as well, now with a disadvantage from the crossing. Alright, we'll have to wait another month before fighting England again. Oh, you're also the Pope right now. Okay, that doesn't do too much. You want to take that -1 from the terrain, that's cool. Hopefully we can catch him in time. Maybe stack wipe? Beautiful. Okay, England, you have lost 54,000 men. You surely can't have that many more. Oh, they're trying to leave. They're trying to leave. Oh, that's cute. That's a good try there, bud. That's a good one. Alright, royal marriage with France. If we could get our personal union over France, wouldn't that be crazy? That would make for an interesting game. Alright, we get there on the 30th, so let's do that. Let's crush them. Okay, so that is Portugal stack wiped, England stack wiped. They have double our casualties. I think this is gonna work out. Alright, England, are you dropping more men? Are we going back at it, England? No, I see your transports are over here, so it looks like they're done with dropping men to die. We still have 2 years left. We're still fine. Just have to keep an eye on, yeah, the English are doing something. Alright, I do have some faith in the AI, even if this war should take a little bit longer. I think they'd still be able to win. If we get England out, that'd be great. I just want the ideal peace deal first. So, in theory, we take these 2 provinces, we create the union. Hey, there we go. It might be possible. England's war exhaustion's going up, you know, they're not having such a good time. Yeah, they're probably gonna accept a peace soon anyway. Te Deum. Yes, of course, I'd love Te Deum. This costs a little extra, but getting that extra 2 stab would be very nice. For some reason, England's feeling even better about this war now that they've just lost a battle on the mountains. That's good for them, I guess. Yeah, we're starting to really run out of time, though. I didn't think this war would last these 4 years, but this is not going so well as far as sieges go. There we go. And we have France and England fighting each other, which was expected. Sorry, if I get England out, we won't be able to get the Union yet, but still, I think our navies would be able to contest the Portuguese ones. So England gets pulled out, we can do this. We can actually fight this navy, because we have a leader, and they are sitting at, like, what? 12 lights, 15, other dudes. No. Okay. Apparently we're going in. Apparently it's happening. We've pretty much won, and I can get the peace deal I want, so long as we take this too. There we go, Lisboa is done. Aragon, if you could help me out here, that would be sick. Thank you very much. There we go, beautiful. Okay, these guys can relax. We're getting really close to the end of things here. We need this out. We need this guy out. Barrage. 28% maybe? Damn it. Oh, damn it. We have one last chance to get that done. Because if not, then I can't take these. I have 2 more chances. Let's see. We have November, and then maybe December's chance? 46 days? Absolutely not. You know what? I will let this 50% chance tick. Slightly cheating by, like, I don't know, 4 days or something. We're just really close to having this done, and if it works out, that would really make my day. So, like, what are we wasting? 7 days the next one? I'll give it a shot. Okay, didn't happen. Oh well. So, we get the... Is that the Union with Portugal? We don't get to take these. Big rip, unfortunate, but oh well, it is what it is. I'll take their money. That's really all we can do. We're not going to make them do anything else, I think. So, Union over Portugal. Hey, there we go. And since the AI is probably not going to touch this ever again... Oh no, we can't even enact it because the month isn't passing, so... Okay, we're not going to let the month pass. It is what it is. So there's the Castilian 10 years and, well, 9 days extra, unfortunately. Looks like we did pretty well, though. Iberia is united. It's 1484. We turned that around all the way for Castile, so I'm pretty happy about that. But that's going to be the end of episode 2 of our campaign here as, what did I call this thing? I don't even remember at this point. Been recording for too long. But hopefully you did enjoy this episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I would like to give a quick thank you to all of the patrons for the month of January, especially those we have starting in the general tier: Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Ben Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, Brumant, Natsuki, and Dire Avenger. Those we have in the Prince tier: Snow Raven and Rockbox 2020. In the King tier we have Chewy Shoot. In the Elector tier we have TFLJ Martis. And in the Conqueror of Worlds tier we have The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it really does mean a lot to me, and I can't possibly thank you enough.